Hello everybody, it's Thursday, not Wednesday, but it is Thursday. This is episode 3.2 of Comic Time with me, Rainbow Red Panda. I just got back from the comic store, and I got the majority of everything that was on my list, so I'm pretty excited about that. But before I get started with that, I just want to let you guys all know that it's 96 days until Comic-Con. So, still excited about that. Like I mentioned in the episode yesterday, Gerard Way has tweeted that it appears that he's going to be there, whether he's someone that's going to be at a booth doing signings and possibly drawings, or if he's just going to be like one of everybody else that just walks around and enjoys the festival. I'm not really sure, but either way I'm looking forward to it. So I won't go on any more about that. But also, Comixology has sent out the emails. I have not gotten my email yet, but I'm okay with that. I'm guessing they'll probably do them every 2 days, but I'm not really sure. You have 48 hours once you get your email, so if you have your email, make sure that you check it if you signed up for that. It is too late to sign up. If you haven't already signed up, then I'm sorry, but you can't get them, so I'm sorry. But if you did sign up, check your email. If you only check your email once a week, today would be a great day to check it, because if you have that, you only have 48 hours, so enough about that. So I just got my new comics, and a few old ones from like my old pulls. So, and I got a free poster too. I'll show you that later though. So I got the Legend of Oz Wicked West, which I really like that series. It's pretty cool. I got the Adventure Time #4. I believe this is the Fiona and Cake edition. There's only 6 of them, so I really like it. My daughter likes it too, so it's fun for everybody. Got Threshold. They tried to give me 2 of these, and I would have taken 2, but I really just needed 1, so it has like a little pull-out extended cover, so that's fun. I got Time Warp. It didn't come out yesterday either. It came out, I believe, last week, but I have it now, so I'm excited about it. It's really thick, too. It's like a $7.99 comic instead of like the normal $3 one, so we'll see if that's worth it. I got BPRD Vampire #1. I'm very excited about this one, so we'll see how that one is. I got the Avenging Spider-Man. That was on my list. I got Alphabet Time #3. I got the Invincible. I got the new Star Trek, which I'm still really excited about. I told you about it yesterday. I got the third Fearless Defenders. I got Constantine #2. I got the Age of Ultron #5. I got Ultron with the Ultron tie-in. The Age of Ultron tie-in. I haven't looked at it yet. It does appear to be a different art style. They're not the same writers. Yes, they're not the same writers, so maybe that's why they decided to come out with this, but I still think it's hilarious that it's the first one, and it's the Age of Ultron, and like there's an advertisement in the back for the Age of Ultron. So that I'm sorry, but I love that. Secret Avengers #3. I got the Avengers Arena, which I mentioned yesterday I was excited about. I got the last one, too, of this one, so I'm hoping that means that it's decent, but we'll see. I'm guessing it is. I like the series. I don't know. I'm weird. They're usually, like, certain book covers or movie covers, and I don't recognize this one. So if anybody knows what cover this is doing a parody of, feel free to, like, tell me in the comment section or something, because I really don't recognize it, and it's gonna drive me crazy. I got the Avengers Assemble that has the Age of Ultron tie-in, so I'm excited for that. I can't say this very well, so I'm sorry, but I got Batman Low Gotham. Oh, I said it that time, that's exciting. But I got it, so I got the last one of it too, so I guess people I don't know, I haven't read anything about it, and I don't even know that I'll read it. Like, it's very cartoony, but they try to make it look, like, tough. Like, look at that. Like, they try to make it look like it's serious, but I'm sure that it's not serious. I got the Uncanny Avengers. And then the last one I got the new Milo Xyloto. And look at it, like, it's so bright and colorful. Like, I mentioned yesterday how excited I was for the colors. So, I got the colors. It's really bright. I can't tell. Like, on the inside, like, the inside cover, it's all bright colors. But then, I was actually looking in it to, like, find a big, bright scene to show you, and there really isn't any, like, it is kind of dull this time. There's not a lot of bright stuff, but then you get to, like, the back cover, and it's, like, awesome. So, The only part that there's really any color in that I noticed is right here. Like, this is the most colorful page, and it's not like super colorful. So I'm guessing that means that the little color police are doing their job in this issue, and it makes me kind of sad. But it looks like next month color breaks loose, so that's exciting. I don't really have a lot of other. Usually I would tell you some sort of like news story that's going on or something, but I haven't really read a lot of stuff today, so I'm sorry, but I don't have like any fun like news facts. Like, I already told you about like Deadpool kills Deadpool and all that stuff. I got this little card. I think the comic book store had it last week though, but I got this little card. If you guys are Avengers fans, they're coming out with the Enemy Within, and it looks like it's kind of going to be like Ultron, where they have like tie-ins, because it gives you a little schedule. And like in June, if you get like Avengers Assemble Part 16, it has something to do with Avengers: The Enemy Within. So if you're an Avengers fan, I would pick that up. But I will get it. I haven't ordered it. The comic book store that I go to, they just order a lot of Avengers stuff, so I'm counting on them to just provide it to me. Whether they will or not, I'm not really sure. And then I got this poster. They gave me a poster. It makes me feel loved. I like when people just give me random things. I have not read this comic yet, but I have it ordered. It is out. It came out on March 27th. But I didn't get it yet because they didn't order enough, and so I wasn't top priority, I guess. I don't know. I willingly gave up my issue for someone else, but I got the poster anyway, and they were really excited. Like, they made sure like 5 times that I left with this poster. So, good deeds get you free posters. Remember that, everybody. Also, my poll that I gave up, Polarity #1 came out last week, and I got it last week. I had special ordered it a couple months ago, and I was really excited for it to come out. So it came out last week, and I got it. I read it immediately. I love it. Like, I will do a review on it. I might even have like one of my friends help me with the reviews for that one. But I really liked it. And so I got my pull this week, and I'm rummaging through, and there's another copy of Polarity. Same cover that I have, so it wasn't one of the alternate covers. So I was like, I guess I'll keep this. Like, I already have one, but it is a really popular series, so I can either like give it to a coworker or something, or like, I have friends like that would want to read it, I'm sure. And I know a lot of people, like, whenever they see me have it, they're like, oh, I want to read that. And I don't mind lending out my stuff, but if it's to like someone that I'm not like close with, then I'd really rather not, and I'd rather just you have your own, so that if you ruin it, then I don't have to be sad. So I was gonna just keep it, but whenever I was going through and ordering some stuff, like I had to order X number 0, didn't get it. I think there's a couple other things that I didn't get, but I couldn't remember off the top of my head what they were. And I didn't feel like watching yesterday's video in the comic book store just to find out what I wanted. So I will probably be going back tomorrow to order those couple things. But he mentioned that a girl who was just in there, but she wanted Polarity, and they had just ordered that they had to order it. And I was like, oh, well, I have this copy in my pull thing. Like, if she wants it, she can have it. That's fine. I already have it. And I guess they ordered me 2 sets of them. So that's cool. Like, they wanted to make sure that I had that comic instead of, you know, taking the chance that I wasn't going to get it. So they double ordered it, I guess. So that made me happy, and it made me feel special that they thought about me enough to like make sure and go like the extra mile that they ordered that for me. Oh, I did not get the Ninja Turtles Leonardo that came out yesterday. They didn't have it. They carry the Michelangelo and the Donatello, but they didn't order the Leonardo. I would think, you know, Leonardo is like one of the more popular turtles, but I guess not to the comic book store people. So I have that on order too. So it should be here. It probably will be like a couple weeks before I get to read that. But I will read it, and I will hopefully love it. So, Leonardo. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, I don't know that there's any other comics that I left out. Like I said yesterday, you can go to the link that I'll post on here to see what else came out yesterday. Sometimes they'll have things on the list that when you look at it one day they're there and the next day they're not. Kind of like Insurgent #4. It was on last week's pull list, but now it's not. I guess they just changed their mind, like, on Thursday, and they took it off. So it's not on there anymore for last week, if you look at that. But it was last week. So I have to give away, well, I have to present, I guess, the final cupcake, the large cupcake, which is right here. And I have decided to give the cupcake. I gave these two away yesterday. This little one was for Gerard Way, for announcing that he's going to be at Comic-Con. Then this one was for Deadpool Kills Deadpool, which I've already talked about, and then it's also in yesterday's video. If you missed that, check it out. However, the big one, I'm gonna have to give it to the Age of Ultron series, because I really like that series. It's so popular right now. It's everywhere. I mean, and they have 10, I think it's like 10 tie-ins, like every comic book, which if you don't know like anything that it's about, it does all tie in. Like all these superheroes are all trying, like Ultron is like, I don't want to call him like an anti-superhero, but he is sort of trying to like get rid of them or make them slaves maybe. And so they're all like trying to like get away from him. So it does tie in, like it does tie in with the Avengers and with Spider-Man, and I guess with Ultron I don't really know how that ties in at all. I mean, I do, but I just, yeah, I'll have to read that like right now after I get off of this. So big cupcake, Age of Ultron, has a little icing on it. It's a little messy, but it's a big purple strawberry cupcake, so how can you not love that? So that's all I have for today. If you like this video, feel free to like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. You can like me on Facebook, you can follow me on Twitter. The links for that will also be below. You can watch any of my other videos. I think they're getting better. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this. I'm really antisocial, so it's a little weird for me to do this, but I think I'm improving, and I hope that you all at least think that it's funny in a good way. So that's all I have for today. I will do a comic review later on, maybe tomorrow or sometime this weekend, and I will definitely be here next Wednesday. Hopefully I will get my comics on Wednesday instead of having to wait till Thursday, because this was not a fun time for me. So that's all I have for today, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!